Horrifying cave exploring accident, Ellison Cave accident. You know what? Sometimes excitement comes at a price. The same price was paid at Ellison Cave. To the northwest of Georgia on the Appalachian Plateaus is where you'll find Ellison's Cave, a pit cave in Walker County. I don't understand why people are so interested in venturing into these caves without any sort of protection. Hey friends, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to talk about the horrifying cave exploration accident at Ellison Cave. So without any further ado, let's get started. An unimpeded pit known as Fantastic Pit is located at Ellison, making this cave the deepest in the continental United States. This is the main reason why people get excited. The cave has a vertical depth of 10,630 feet and a horizontal length of more than 12 kilometers. A college student from DeLand, Florida, and his friend who was camping in Georgia died of hypothermia after they descended 150 feet into a cave and were doused by near-freezing water from a waterfall, according to local authorities. Grant Lockenbach, a student at the University of Florida, planned a trip to the northwest Georgia mountains in honor of his upcoming birthday with a group of pals. Lockenbach, head of the UF Fellowship of Christian Athletes branch, and Michael Peary, age 18 of Ocoee, Florida, became tangled up in a rappelling rope. Authorities say the guys died in the cold water in about a half an hour. Lockenbach was acquainted with the university's area director for the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Caroline White, and they collaborated once a week. White stated she met Peary through Lockenbach, and the two were recognized for their altruism and compassion. White added that Michael didn't think twice and descended to save Grant in a matter of minutes. The gang entered Ellison Cave on Saturday morning, located 3 miles west of Lafayette, Georgia, in the Crockford Pigeon Mountain Wildlife Management Area. 10 people, 5 males and 5 females, had met and spent time at the cave's apex, near a brook. They were there to rappel in the area. Right before they were going to rappel down, the party lost a backpack and a rope that went over the edge of an underground precipice. Lockenbach, using an additional rope, allegedly descended a vertical drop of 150 feet to get the bag. Lockenbach, a former wrestler at DeLand High, enjoys sports and doing everything challenging. On his descent, he ran into trouble and had to signal for assistance. This is when Peary reportedly went down to try to help him up. Wilson noted that Peary, another of the men on the rope, also became anxious as he plummeted. They were helpless to attempt to come back to the top. Lockenbach and Peary's companions at the surface tried to contact them while they were stranded inside the cave, but after 20 to 30 minutes, the men's voices faded away. After that, a few students walked down the hill to their cars where they retrieved their cell phones and made a distress call. The call came in at 2:19 p.m. They were diagnosed with mild to moderate hypothermia and treated accordingly. At 3:30 p.m., rescuers located Lockenbach and Peary face down in the cascade, unconscious on the rope. Unfortunately, they were not prepared and outfitted like trained or advised people what to do prior to entering the cave. They had nothing on but t-shirts and cotton shorts, which accelerated the onset of hypothermia. Lockenbach was a senior sociology major, and Peary was a freshman marketing major. A blog post on the First Presbyterian Church of DeLand website claims that Lockenbach intended to enlist after finishing his undergraduate degree. Autopsies were conducted at the GBI facility in Atlanta. Additional lab tests, which took several weeks, are needed to determine the cause and manner of death, according to Bureau spokesperson John Bankhead. Lockenbach, Peary, and their companions flew into Atlanta and checked into a motel close to a wildlife management area. Some of the group was familiar with caving and had been to the cave before, while others were experiencing it for the first time. The caving community frequents this cave because it's the 12th deepest in the United States. Depending on where you could go as deep as 500 to 600 feet. During the summer, the cave's water temperature is a cool 56 degrees. Water was rushing over them. Within 15 to 20 minutes, they would have succumbed to their situation. It was a very hard time for their family and friends. Have you ever gone caving, or have you considered it? Please share your thoughts with us in the comment space provided below. And I guess we're done with today's video. We sincerely hope that you enjoyed our video. I know it had a sad story, but we want to bring you information and how to stay safe. We can't do this without you, so please subscribe to our channel and check out more videos from us.